Hades with a P250 makes a lot of sense so far.
Pretty default so far. They're just looking for the picks and gonna react off of it.
Just like that. And Demka asleep.
Okay, that I like.
Hello? He wasn't expecting Kyler out, and he's just walked straight in. He's found himself a double entry, and yeah, this seems like a perfect outcome for ENCE. 5 alive, bomb to be planted.
Absolute cinema.
Cinema. You've got such a lovely voice, Zeus. I don't know if you've been told today, but just going to remind you, you've got a lovely voice.
Thank you.
Listen, it's like
that feels nice.
It's gravelly.
It vibrates my eardrums really nicely.
It's got that Morgan Freeman element.
Yeah, it does.
I could do some narration.
You could do some voiceovers.
Some voiceover, yeah.
Some movie openings in the world.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, we do Zeus doing a Team Liquid movie trailer. Write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
Write that down.
The rounds you think you cannot lose.
I promise you, we can.
And the rounds you think you're never going to win.
We can. Katie can.
Yeah, you guys had a couple of those last night. The twist clutch. And
the twist one. It should have been over. It should have been over.
I know all of Brazil's commented, you do not knife Cadian, man. Do not knife the man or he will come for you.
Lesson. He told me yesterday he considers a knife kill a lesson. As Demka is dead on arrival. He just shows up to hut, gets escorted straight back to spawn.
That's a force by save.
That's a save right there.
They noped out of there so quick.
Job done. Seen enough. Demka's had 2 nasty deaths now. Like, he was the guy that was caught lacking versus Kylar.
Although this round, to be fair, too, like, look where his body is. It's all the way in hut. His teammates had just gotten to the top of ladder. What was going on? What's everyone up to?
Out of spawn box, probably. I mean, if I'm ENCE, I chase a little bit here. It's really important not to face another round, kind of like pressure.
That makes sense. It's like a delicate balance, right? Maybe send the Mac 10s out to
easy. Don't go with the AKs from far away. Just throw some flashes. You know where they're going to try to save, most likely.
Yeah, you can see they are being a bit interested. It was Hades, though, with an AK, so he's going to think twice. And so they'll just accept the 5-man save instead. There is a distinct lack of deaths, gentlemen. We're 2 rounds in, and ENCE have yet to die. He's called it, ladies and gentlemen, so we're just going to be on Diha cam for this entire round.
And if we miss frags,
this should be fun.
It's obviously my fault.
It's Jason's fault. Yeah, entirely. The bomb carrier is going to die first, apparently, according to Jason. Oh, actually.
Probably should have picked one of the Mac 10s now that I think a little bit deeper about it.
Ooh, I'm actually not sure. Okay, Goofy. Takes down Waro. Still yet to die, yet to fall.
Oh, that's a 1-tap from Hades.
Can't finish him off. 2 of them.
Dia, go get stuck in. go die.
Just willing him to die.
Doing my best here. Keep going. Oh, you know you want to.
Yeah, go on.
I'll be the devil on your shoulder. Move forward.
Oh, Jason.
Play it safe, man. Don't do it.
Be cool, man. Be cool. What was yours then, Zeus? He's picked Diha. You've still got time to enter your submission.
Still 5 options.
Yeah.
I'll wait till the last second.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with Kyler.
Oh.
He gave his position. They have to hunt him. You have no position, guys.
Oh, no, it's going to be...
It's Hades. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Demka's the first frag for Monte in round 4.
He's also... Ooh, Gizby's here. Gizby's here. Nice pinch. Good kill from Dia. They know Demka's inside of hut. He's not having a fun time. There's the jump up the vent. This can still get dicey, but the Mac 10s win out at the end of the day.
No, definitely. I mean, we won a pretty important one yesterday. Sometimes something simple. You just got to aggress somewhere, they'll react badly, man.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, introduce a little chaos into the round, and you never know what can come from it.
Like finding an early Deagle headshot. Take down Glaive. Smoke unbreakable. He's trying to get across, but he's still susceptible to that heaven angle.
I feel like Nuke is one of the maps where it's, for some reason, most likely for you to get forced on. It's so many straight corridors. You have to gamble which side they are. Stacks, rotations are fast.
Yeah, rotations of this map can be awkward as well, though. Like the whole vent interaction of when you can actually rotate through vent can get so dicey at different points. You always feel like maybe you can beat it, and then you get, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it requires a lot of good communication. Sometimes the ramp player has to go. Sometimes the vent guy. Sometimes you can't.
Oh, the Deagle. Oh, the
Jason,
Deagle.
why you did him like that?
Oh, the Deagle.
Demka.
Yeah, that was my fault, too.
Yeah, Jason.
I know, I'm sorry.
In him. He has it in him. You got that dog. I think Waro's got that dog. Oh, Krasnal does. Hello.
Krasnal's got a great dog in him.
Saving in this map is just ass, right?
Yeah, it really is. He's going to go. Oh, he almost had one more. Ryu wants that AK-47.
It's very complex right now. Hard to gauge the decisions. What you guys thoughts on?
They missed a smoke. Ooh, or a Molotov was it? I don't even know, but it's still working. Goofy's got the entrance. Demka behind the smoke is trying to survive. They break it. They break it to their own detriment.
Ooh. Oh, Ryu had that hero AK, doesn't get anything from it. ENCE calling a hell of a game here.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Really great timing for an A rush because they've conditioned slow outside paces. Monte needs outside information, in my opinion. They need to play a little bit aggressive here.
Yeah, that
Flash
be a
the
nice
smokes in the middle of the smokes,
Right.
break it, or just play in front. Find out.
The first time they tried to have someone aggro yard, we saw Goofy just get in with a MAC-10 mid-range,
Waro.
like onto
Yeah.
red. And I think that might be enough to kind of have him being cautious about trying it again. But you're right, they have been punished with this top. Like, look at the time on the clock. 1 minute 39 and you're 3v5.
Did ENCE break that, or did Monte break that mini smoke?
If
Might
it was
have been
ENCE, I think that was beautiful. Because I love those kind of set plans. For the
It looked
CT.
like he was prepared. It looked like he was ready for it.
No, like Inferno, smoke CT, then all of a sudden break it, you always get that rotator.
How are you as a coach enjoying that new mechanic?
Now, having D-Head like try and sniff out any early aggressive.
They need to find that AWP, right? They know the AWP was saved.
Right. That makes sense. Ryu, oh, he's done well with that. Gets Glaive repositioned. Still has some bullets. He doesn't have the aim. Doesn't find the head of Kyler there.
Good hold. Just keep holding, boys. They will mess up every time you get the kill.
Like, that's a shot out of Dia. Bangaroo. And he's not done. Takes Demka down as well, just adopting these angles into his headshot machine.
And poor Waro with his AWP is like, everyone's dead before I get involved and have a say in the round.
0-3. We haven't said his name once.
Yeah, life's not easy. Great calling by Glaive so far, for real. Gotta give the man props.
Were you surprised that he spent so long not being picked up by a team? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I mean, I lived the Astralis area, unfortunately, if you
That's
remember.
true, yeah.
So I have massive respect for the man, not only as a player, but as a caller. I find it kind of hilarious how many people discredited him given his achievements. But
Yeah. One of the most accomplished IGLs of all time.
if not the
If
most.
not the most, yeah.
Exactly.
The GOAT.
I mean, at the same time, though, for him, it must be good. Like, if you get a little full of yourself, you need some rest, things like that, and then people doubt you, that's the fire you need, man.
That's true too. Yeah. To get the fire in your belly.
Yeah. How do you guys handle? What was your favorite
A really
part of
good
Sao
weekend.
Paulo?
Nice hotel.
What was it?
What was my favorite part of Sao Paulo? Wow. Let me go. I can't talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you?
And they all mean something different.
Yeah,
all the
normally
different
that you're gonna
variations
die.
of smoke. Yeah.
Gotta give FaZe the respect on Nuke.
Oh, here we go. Waro holds the cross. Well done. Second M4 goes down, though, and Waro cannot go for the repeat. Oh, but he's got Glaive. Glaive was setting that play up the whole time. A good catch, and Gizmy's ready and waiting downstairs for one.
Yeah, he can get a second here as well. Kyler would have to hit a bit of a banger if Gizmy does strafe out. No way! Kyler's hit the transfer.
Thumbs at the deck, though.
Oh, what a shame. Kyler, he can't do anything about this one, and it doesn't really matter if he goes down, but he has
does
got...
now.
It does.
Does now.
Oh no, he's only got $13,150 left.
That's fair.
No, it stays.
It's just hard-coded now.
Yeah.
It's like three-body problem. The numbers just pop up in front of his eyes.
It is.
Can't look away.
It's like a national holiday in Brazil. Everyone remembers where they were when they saw it.
When they saw that, oh, national nightmare.
Yeah, there's a nice one from Hades. He's gotten himself the opener and taking down Waro. I assume that's a green light now. Yard is yours. Have some fun with it. And fun they are having.
That's a
They're just waiting.
mistake of inexperience, I think, from Gizmy.
Yeah, just overstepping.
Yeah, the heavy commitment right out of the swing.
Or they're gonna force the situation. Not just rap. Keep rap. They are so calm. I never actually stopped to analyze their game. They are actually so calm in the way they approach this new.
Yeah, I mean, this ENCE team is such an interesting project to me in so many ways. Just because of the 9 core, because of Glaive. Oh dear, I give it up. Oh, he spots one. He knows one's in ramp room as well. Goes for that fight, but D is there for the cleanup. So now Glaive has all his information, and yeah, this is a round done.
Who's on the obs? Is it Chev?
I don't know. Observer.
Chico.
It's me, yeah.
Hey, Chev.
Hey, guys.
Chev, bro. That little last second switch to catch the D here up ramp
It's
with
so
the...
hard.
You're a geek tonight, bro.
Because I saw his cross first to secret.
But you had Glaive like looking at him and you still made the cut. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Nice work, dude.
Thank
Boy,
you.
Chico.
Oh,
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Nice work.
You smooth talker.
Yeah, he's a flirt.
Oh.
That's nice to know.
Yeah, I mean, it does make a world of difference, right?
Oh,
I mean, I can't.
1000%.
I can only assume. Yeah.
Comfort in your plays, comfort in the information, it changes everything. Nuke is a puzzle that you have to slowly unfold.
Yeah, true. I would say one other thing with the D-head thing, I would say that kind of gets that wasn't really, he didn't really address it at all, but also I think it's a pretty important thing, not just the roles, but just the players that are around him, right? Like in ENCE, the old ENCE roster, you had Madden, who's willing to just go in first like a madman and create some space for you. You have Snappy, who's really aggressive, especially with SMGs making space. You had more people causing chaos for Diha to take advantage and find those gaps.
Sure, makes sense.
This team, you don't have that same constitution of players, obviously.
Yeah.
That is something that really changes the team dynamic.
Yeah.
We know because we have passive players and stuff.
Yeah, you guys are going through that same thing where you really have like the one really aggressive guy and Yikinder who wants to always make plays, and then you get on the line, Twist kind of wants to be a second guy in, third guy in.
Casper's an op, so he can do it, but he's an op. And then our two anchors are a bit more passive in style. Definitely. Does not make things easy, but you can play. You can definitely
I mean, you can make it all work, right? It's about trying to find where you have to shift things around and increase some aggression here and there. And
it's more than I think every player should be able to recognize, or needs to be able to recognize, there's a situation where you just got to jump in for your teammate. You just can't lose the timing, right? As soon as that's the team culture, things go in a better path.
Good exit kills.
ENCE is just dominating, man.
Who is qualified for the playoffs, by the way. He's Brazilian. He's Brazilian. He's in the playoffs. He's done it.
Fun fact, me and Skulls are the Brazilians with the most amount of playoffs this year already, 2. Doesn't know if that's a good sign for Brazil or
look,
it's better for us.
As a North American, I'm just happy you guys got us an extra spot at the RMR next time around. So
no, that's good.
Shout out to the Brazilians one time. Maybe not playoffs, but you're giving us something to work with.
Oh Jesus! Don't even get me started on the RMRs, please.
We'll save that for
one best of one,
one
best of 3, Fury and Complexity, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we still should have won. We need to win, but come on.
That whole thing was a crime with the Swiss system with only 2 losses eliminate you in the Americas one. That's atrocious.
That was sad.
That was sad.
We're going in for a second round here. 3 and I believe.
Oh, 3 and you believe.
3.
I'm starting to believe.
More belief than just the previous round. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 a pistol. Don't you go?
Still T-side nuke.
Yeah, no.
From a 3-9
I mean, I'm trying to give you guys a storyline.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm just starting to believe, actually. In a 1v3.
Heard that before.
He's going to grab it.
I like that one.
Oh, that was early. He's still got away with it now.
No.
Hades, brother man.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Okay, he's thinking about
beautiful.
it. Pieces it together. He's even got a smoke for the post. Drops in. Getting the bomb
over that, can't they?
punched. Yeah, they're up.
Oh, you're in trouble.
He's repositioned. They can overwhelm him, though. He's got an AWP. How does he isolate 2 Jules just like that? Hits the first. 1v3. It does not materialize. Couldn't find Kraz now. That will be Monte's second. Yeah, just ask Yanko about the donkey stuck in the mud.
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it.
That's a classic parable.
I'll ask.
You should.
I was hearing a Trace one about something in an envelope he's glad he didn't open.
Oh,
okay.
Letter bombs now? Or?
I have no idea.
No.
That's new to me.
Okay, we'll move on from it. Don't know what that's in
Find out later.
What is in that envelope?
Yeah, you got me wondering. They're going for a cheeky aggress into Goofy, but you've already got a man advantage. Is this risky? The setup itself doesn't seem fine. It doesn't seem problematic.
Not too bad. They're almost out of utility, so they have to, at least for this point in the round, so they still have to keep going. That mouse jump. Yeah.
That's why I'm a space jumper.
Are we gonna get a replay of some mash mousing?
Yeah, that's gonna. When you've given up the 5v4 going for an aggress and then you end up mouse wheeling on it, you're gonna be feeling a bit silly there.
Yeah, the play was already like a. You could question it. Yeah.
Questionable.
You had the mouse jump in and.
Unfortunate and questionable.
3 and we believe.
3 and we believe. And that third is getting ever closer. Good find from Krasnal. Isolates a duel onto Kyle. He's been very audible about the drop-in, but he's committed to this duel on Vents. He's going to tuck in. Goofy from behind. The bait, the switch, the frags. Krasnal steps up big time for Monte.
Why didn't they just start with the Molotov?
That's a good question.
Oh,
That's a good question. Yeah, let's go find out. We're going to take a quick one when we come back. Myself, Moses, and Zeus will be bringing you the second half. But yeah, there's a caveat, and let's see if they can put it off. They're going for pacey top.
Door rush.
Yeah, okay. Kyler. Oh, actually, Diha. He's managed to spam away at Ryu. They are going to drop down. It's cost them another body. Oh, Monte.
Not ideal, and there's one outside, and that's been spotted by Hades, so he's saying...
Plant's good enough, man.
Yeah, that's true.
This economy war, the plant's good enough.
Well, let's see how many ENCE lose on this outside push. Krasnov, if he could grab one more, that'd be special. That'd be special. Can't do it. Hades takes him down low on HP, so he can be a little bit of the investigator as he moves in first.
Oh, there's a world where this happened.
Yeah, there's no kit.
Demka's had the perfect angle. I can't believe he's lived on from the first through the stairs. Only Gizmy. He's had a very tough time in the office today. A rough start on Nuke, and it continues for him. It's going to be 10 straight out of the gate for ENCE. And I think they know. You can see from their faces, they know what that means.
They know what that means. This round right here, it's like a mid-range headshot machine. 1 kill.
Hang on, they're flash play. They're making a flash play. They threw it over for someone to take a look.
It's just for that peek from Goofy.
Oh, is this a shotgun angle? As it clears, is
It is
Moro
if
going to
someone's
be a
in vent.
dead boy? Oh, the toggle teased us. We can call that one the toggle tease, Chev. That's nice. We can throw in a couple of toggle teases.
Yeah, how do you say that in Serbian?
Good question. Let's find out. There's Glaive. He's dead after 1, but there's a second body on ramp. They're in the right place, right time. Kyler, an audible descent right in front of Waro.
Go. Go. That timing, go.
Oh my lord, they've actually come out on top of all this. Oh yeah, this lurk from Waro is
It's round defining.
Kyler has no idea.
He might have lost his timing right there.
Yeah, just about second delay.
Nice kill.
Now
Big
you lose
kill
your
from
outside
TP.
player.
Yep. And they have the bomb down in ramp room. And Waro's gonna have to break the glass. Oh dear. You're right, he did miss his timing.
He missed it.
Yeah.
Gotta just trust it. Go for the play, boy.
What do you do with this? Waro kind of feeling like he's
He doesn't know how to
invested now.
He's waiting to get involved because he's got Krasnov coming over in ramp.
Yeah, but if the bomb's there, they have to know that the second player's there. There's no way that...
It's only 20
Krasnov-
seconds. I mean, Waro hasn't... Yeah, he just now exited at the gunfire, but there's no time for any of this shenanigans. Molotov, yeah, it's done. It's cooked. Run and take your hands off the mouse and keyboard.
Okay, I'm not believing anymore.
No,
You're done? You're out?
Yeah.
We could maybe start believing again on Vertigo. Like, we could consider it.
Oh, yeah.
But for Nuke, I think it does seem that Monte have not shown up today.
No one saw that flash, by the way. It's very low. Like...
Oh, there's no way you could turn from that.
Oh, it's such a... Oh, Monte. This angle's gonna screw him probably unless there's a flash.
Oh, you're going to be so mad as well.
I don't have a flash.
Yeah. Come on. Insta peek.
Oh, it's too comfortable for Kyler. 2 on the auto. Monte's hopes and dreams of taking Nuke are very quickly put back in their place. It's a complex map and does seem like ENCE are far more prepared.
There's Murphin.
They are.
They're just having
Smart
fun. A different elo right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels that way.
I talked to Hades in the elevator when they first arrived.
I remember there was so many whispers about the Mongols during like how good
Okay, but
they've
they're
been
actually playing good.
Yeah, they are.
They're
For sure,
playing
but
really
in
well.
Copenhagen, everyone was like, watch out, Mongols. Oh, they've been beating everyone in scrims and different kettle of fish in the officials.
I think it's the Asian team effect. All of us want to see an Asian team have
so
a deep
bad.
run at a major. Ooh, upper rush down the vents. They've lost 2 again.
They did not have fun with that.
That's a crazy call to make, isn't it? Just straight vent dives, or I guess it's 12-3.
Yeah, it's already kind of lost. And remember too, like this Monte is a new lineup also. They've had what, like a week before this event, before they played together.
And I was talking to LMBT, their coach.
Yeah.
They haven't been able to practice much because of the things going on in their country and things.
Sure.
So life is not easy. They got stuck in embassies, things like that. So even the results, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's fair.
For sure. And no doubt it's a little salty in the Monte camp right now as it's 13-3 first map. We'll be taking a break, but when we do come back...
with an opportunity to qualify with another win.
Yeah. And so far we've seen Monte picking Vertigo. We'll see how far it gets them. Most recently losing to OG in rather convincing fashion on this very map. Gizmy giving it a go. He's had a slow start, but Ryu's managed to find Diha, and already the CTs have dropped. Demka catches the B-stairs player. Glaive is early towards Guardian, but...
They caught one pushing mid as well. Or not pushing mid, pushing B, I assume, to wrap around? That was a weird place for a kill to be found. Glaive and Hades. No utility, no kit.
Glades.
Ah,
That's what we call them.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey, Glades.
Ooh, nice
Check
shot.
this one out.
Come on, Glaive, give us like 3 more of those. 3 more! Oh, he gave us 1 more. Hades, you got time to do this. You need this kill. You need it, and Ryu's going to win it out, but he gave you the chance. A little bit more measured. So I guess this is what we would naturally bring up if you viewers at home remember the old 9 roster, right?
Yeah.
With Kyler, with Goofy, with Hades. Very good on Inferno. Or Vertigo.
Yeah,
Vertigo.
Arguably at
Vertigo.
one point the best team in the world on Vertigo side, and just say, okay, let's try to fight for A-Ram. But if you do that, you know, the B players were very good at sort of just searching for that advantage. Even the players you're pushing on A are good at positioning themselves in a way where they can find a kill before you get the trade.
But obviously they're going to bring some concepts over to this new ENCE core as Glaive tries to marshal 3 different philosophies of Counter-Strike into one. Glaive destroyed.
What a lovely flash from Waro. Monte, they are into a 3v3 mid-round. Waro's resetting. They are taking space on B. Audible. Krasnal's been loud about his presence on white. Holding a nice angle for the double. Dia doesn't have health, but he doesn't need it if his teammate can come up clutch. Hades, what have you got?
He has the bomb. That's what he's got. He has the bomb all the way back towards T-spawn. He's got the choke point smoked off, so a little bit of a stalemate. Both these players get, what, like 15 seconds to figure out their next move?
If I'm Hades, I'm a little uncomfortable in his previous angle. This one, perhaps, a
How
little
did
bit
this
better.
happen? Was Hades pushed up B from the start, or it's a very weird position where he finds that kill?
Yeah, I don't really. This is what I saw in like the pistol round too. Is like someone was like all the way back at mid from the inside, but it didn't make sense because Monte had pushed mid. So yeah, well, let's see how this goes. Hades holds the line. Nice headshot.
Not a great buy for either of the teams.
No, pretty ugly, all things considered. Here's this flash. Learn this one.
He's learned his lesson. That's Goofy, and he actually manages to take them both down. That is admirable. Maybe a bit greedy for 3, but the job's done.
Half damage, however, you can see Krasnal and Demkar are saying, well, likely the B rotator had to shift back, so we've got some, or the B anchor shifted back, so we've got some space to work with, and they would be correct. Deep Molotov won't stop the plant. Glaive's, ooh, that was a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's been punished heavily. Nice work from Demkar onto Kyler as well, so...
That's okay, Jason. They still have a chance.
They still have a chance. You're exactly right. Oh, that late flank from Waro. Ooh, that's nasty.
Just timed him as well, Diher. You'd have to do a very deep clear.
Oh,
and
you're
he's
done.
Not going to.
You're cooked.
Not going to. He's a... Well, his teammate's a dead man. No, slips away. Still goes down. And now his position is noted. Hades in a 1 versus 2. He's concerned about middle, but not considering Guardian. It's a freebie for Waro, and it's a 3-1.
And it's a 3v5 conversion.
No, more just fun and games.
Oh, sure.
I reckon.
Just guys being guys.
Just guys being guys. Gizmy's throwing, I think, is it sandbags? He's throwing this one quite religiously. It is sandbags. And Ryu just doesn't pull a trigger. Does not engage. Instead, Kyler gets himself a nice opening and already enter in a prime position to make this just a 2-round game. Demka's still flirting with aggression on yellow. This can still go wrong if you overextend.
Yeah, Kyler seems very unaware of that possibility. Follow-up Molotov comes in, so now he's protected. He's backed off, but complete control of the situation. Nailed it.
I did it.
That was really good.
Thank you.
It's very quiet on the map. Monte just now deciding to push forward. That MAC-10 baiting out as many bullets as possible, but Krasnal could never get through this. Oh, okay. That's awkward. One through the smoke, one through the wall.
Kyler's position is crucial here. Can still do a lot of damage. Krasnal is stuck a little bit with the bomb, and the bomb goes down. Only 15 seconds left. I don't think they will have the time for this, Jason.
Yeah, they probably will not. 10 seconds. Waro's going to be aggressive, trying to hold on to the bomb site, sees the gun barrel, and it's all slipped away. That one kill from Kylo to drop the bomb. Damage would be good. Waro needs to make a decision to escape or go down. I think he did it. I think he got killed before the timer, so he's got plenty of bonus money built up. Demka does not. He's just always under harassment, unable to move or be mobile.
Oh, he tried to pick his moment, picked unwisely. He's been punished for it. Swings through, Goofy empty. It's all good in the Monte hood right now. Everyone wins their duel. Hades, you gonna get a little one on the way out? No, sir! He gets a 1-tap to the face instead.
so he's gone for the ult.
Oh, Hades is going for a quick core post mid. Thought he might have been pushing the limits, but he's not. So we'll see what Monte's brute force has in store for us. Demka's on a bit of a warpath here, just like that.
Jesus.
Take an Angel, Yanko. Just take it. And he has. He's might even have another one here. Dead goes Glaive. See you later, mate.
And I think LMBT in the background, you can see him like, you know, cheering. And I don't think it's necessarily for this one round that they're going to win that it's also important for this game. I think it's more so Demka having a really good game and having obviously an incredible round here as Hades finds Krasnal on the lurk because he knows he is he's a crucial part of this new Monte lineup, and the only way they're going to win games like these is when he's playing well. We saw a lot of frustration from him yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Even LMBT sort of coming over to put a smile on his face physically. Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Why so serious? There you go. Everyone's smiling now.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy. I like Demka as a player. I think he's fun to watch. I think he's really fun to watch.
I think he embodied a style of play that we all kind of wish we could lay down. When we have that good spawn, I just want to be able to Demka them. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking
Monte
forward to it already.
destruction.
Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, not that Monte get destroyed. I want to be really clear here. I was hoping that we get a quick map 3. Monte obviously run away with his T half. It is kind of hit stringent on this round here. I've never used that word in a sentence before.
How'd it feel?
Kind of. I think I used it correctly.
I think you did too.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself.
Maybe it felt like a little bit of a tongue twister, unfamiliar.
Yeah, it was unfamiliar in the mouth. You know all about that. With your founders. I mean.
Yeah.
And when you're having a bell and you're expecting a founder.
I know, all those different craft beers that we eat.
Yeah.
There's too many hops. Nice spray from distance. Hades with the op is doing good shit. He's hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one got away from me. That was it.
There's a couple of dudes having some founders, taking their shots, shooting their shots.
Not missing.
Not missing,
Not
obviously. It'd be
missing.
weird if you missed the shot you took. But you can't miss if you don't take it. Oh, actually, didn't think about that, did you? You can't miss if you don't take the shot.
That's very profound.
Wow,
Yeah.
I've really cracked it
That's
there.
a good point.
I've subverted everything.
Yeah, you set the bar low and you'll never be disappointed.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting at.
And this is a little bit of, you know, where mind games come in play, right? So Monte just won a round, thanks to Demka, basically just running up, going A. So you're thinking ENCE is going to put more focus. Surely the op could, because Hades was mid last round too. And then, you know, that's where you need to be a little bit calculated if you're Hades. Okay, I mean, the obvious thing is going to be for me to go A, I'm going to go mid again. And it's always one of those things where if they just did the same or a similar thing on A and got the trades and planted the bomb.
He's gone back to mid, and I don't hate it just because of all the pressure that was applied there earlier from Monte going for those like heads-up fights against Glaive, against Goofy, up on Guardian. Fortunately, there we go. I mean, fortunately. Fortunately.
Yeah, fortunately. Well, Walro, he is one of the 2 highest fraggers for Monte. So eyes on Demka. Krasnal's being set up for success as well. Going to be boosted up towards danger.
Yanko, it's slipping my brain right now. The old ENCE roster was Snappy. What was their opponent? Was it Vertigo? Inferno. Did Diha always play Anchor at the B-bomb site?
I'm not sure.
I think he did.
I think Nerds was there with it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, whoa, they line up for him, but he doesn't find a single frag. It's damage. Ryu actually has just 1 point had. Need past tense by the nade of Kyla. Across, though, all the same. Close is Krasnal. Smokes will be starting to fade, but the bomb now starts to tick. Monte in pursuit of an 8th T round here on a must-win map. Well, the last chance stage will call Gizmi. He's playing for this fight, and he's going to be rewarded for it. Down goes Glaive. Down goes the chances of ENCE posting a 4th hit.
That's a really good positioning from Gizmi. He's like reading the fact that the Molotov going to come into the default plant spot, goes a little bit wider, and at that point, when they swing out Guardian, Krasnal's fighting from Gen, 2 players fighting at the same point at the same time. Impossible to deal with.
He just earned a spot name for himself.
Right there.
Watch out for Gizmi.
Gizmi spot.
Gizmi.
Yep. Gizmi on the retake. That's what I was asking too, because it feels like Dia's gameplay, his like style doesn't strike me as an anchor, a bomb site anchor.
Can't quite believe that Demka's gone away with that. Maybe Kyler in a similar boat. There's the sandbag smoke. It limits your options to hold on to this first stage, or rather second stage of ramp. Mini ramp, as I affectionately refer to it. Woro is going to be holding this angle in the open, and it's a free frag onto Kyler. So first blood drawn. Woro, after conceding an opening death in the previous, now provides an opening kill. Hades has an opportunity. They are coming his way. In a power position for an AWPer, you just have to hit the first shot, and he's searching for Woro. He might get caught off by this swing, just like that! And down goes the round. 9 cooking for Monte.
Nice and brawly.
Yeah.
Just taking fights and winning them. One way to do it. There's a lineup. There's one hell of a transfer available. Doesn't tame it into Woro. Goofy. 10 bullets. He's aggressing. Oh, he could have found Woro there. That would have been one hell of a frag. Now things will slow down.
Demka's already running over to clear out the B bomb site as well. Goofy and Dia just now moving away from A, so they're not going to be there in time whatsoever. Demka is low, so he has to be a little bit measured in how much space he takes, but this is still going to be tough to deal with.
Measured. Demka. Oh, beautiful. Just that A lug. This pendulum swing between the sides, and Demka's position to close. That's a real textbook first half from Monte. 9 T rounds. What do you think of that? Let's find out how ENCE respond after the break. Harry's Deeg is pretty spicy.
I'm not going to let Harry's Deeg take it. I'm not going to let Chad take it.
Oh,
it's not happening on my watch.
I think you're the dark horse of the tournament, Jason, I'll be honest. Oh, hello. It's a great start for Ryu. Monte, they are in it to win it. If it is Vertigo, that is. After a slow start in this series, they're looking to battle back.
You know, Monte did to ENCE on the T side exactly what ENCE did to them on the T side of Nuke. They just dismembered them in every which way. Different stylistically, but obviously equally dominant.
Eviscerated them.
Eviscerate.
What a lovely word.
It is a great word.
For casting, of course.
Sorry, yes, not...
In real life, not so much.
No, but eviscerate. You need
like
5
real
combo
life.
points to eviscerate.
I feel like it's got an element of an onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Onomatopoetic.
Yeah, he goes, I think it's 5 sinister strikes or mutilates, and then you hit him with an eviscerate.
Sure. That's the combo.
Yeah, you know.
Well, there's a sinister strike. A couple more.
It's getting a bit sinister for Monte on this pistol. Okay, yep, things have fallen apart. The wheels have come off. 4th round imminent for ENCE, unless Woro's got some quick adjustments. If he gets Diha searching, which he hasn't, instead, this impossible round with no kit either, they might just want to save the Kevka, boys. Get a little cheeky FAMAS or something going.
Ooh.
Oh, they're not. They're looking for trouble, and they found it.
Yeah, they did find it, and they don't like it. They don't want it anymore. Gizmy against Hades. Quick reactions. USP is there for Hades. Pistol round for ENCE, so a little lifeline, a chance to close the gap.
Does that mean he's having a bad game? Is that usually the warning sign that you're not got confidence in your aim? This could be a quick double. Yep, Woro has ended the round, folks. That's one of the quickest ones you're going to see. 2 walking contact mid. Woro boosted into the first one. Here in round 15.
They did not see that coming. Krasno was the only one today as well. That was a risky play, but it did well.
Oh,
good shot from Hades.
Yeah, the AUG was perfect for that angle.
It felt like it for sure.
It was, but also, you know, maybe not necessary to commit to that fight if you're Krasno. Didn't work out, didn't connect in the first burst. You can wait for your friends, your teammates. You're stronger together, Alex.
Unity is strength. I heard. Kyler does well to get himself 1. He's in the smoke.
Oh my lord, this is a play and a half.
Oh my god, they've run past him.
Oh, that's such a shame.
If his teammate had just lived a little longer. Oh my god, he's done well to find 1, but wallbang by Woro. That could have gone wrong. Look at the health. There's a way in which he could have pulled that off.
If he finds the flank, he doesn't have to make a move, right? He doesn't have to peek towards elevator. He can just sit and wait for the heaven guy, and then it's at very least a 1v1.
And in their mind, they're probably thinking he's gone gap. He's
yeah.
just, you know, sandbags, but yeah. So after finding Woro boosted up on the box, they're going to be a bit more cautious, but they are trying their luck with the mid-push.
It's a great call if they keep investigating. Obviously, they can't know it. It's still blind for the moment, but Ryu's the only one there with the P250. Gizmy's now moved back, so it gets a bit more difficult. Oh, good kill. Follow-up swing is nice from Goofy.
Ooh, whoa, Hades. Doesn't finish it as, or hit his flick rather. Dia is investigating the wide open B bomb site.
Yeah, but they're so far map.
And
Demka going down ladder.
Ryo still has good nades. I mean, now he can throw some counter utility, or maybe he's saving it for the plant.
Yeah, it's a hard shot to hit. Waro does force a smoke with the molly. Bomb should be going in. Goofy getting it done. Demka, very early on the flank. He's the first contact on the retake from stairs now. It falls to the three of them.
Well, I think he went early because Krasnow's coming in for a flank as well.
Well, what's he waiting for?
Yeah, he's taking, I mean, it's a very long time for the old bait and switch on the flank, if you know what I mean. Still looking for it. 80s has the op out, right side gen. Anyone peeks this, and yeah, Waro's already half considering it. Now it's going to be the save call. Krasnow's getting activated way too late. Kill is nice, but Waro doesn't want to risk it. So a 7th round for ENCE, although they might lose everything.
Oh, mama! That's one hell of a third frag for Dia to post, because it's even better from Waro's POV.
4M, I mean, it's a solid buy, just obviously the glaring omission is the AWP. Ryu descends to the MP9, they've got good nades as well.
Oh, that's a nice little sequence. A lovely play between Gizmi and Ryu. They clear the smoke, flash him in, and frag him up. Glaive in a body bag for the 15th time this Vertigo. It's a big opening to post. Crucial juncture of the game.
And this is really hard for it. They've played a lot of rounds disadvantaged. Even the last round recovered from a disadvantage.
It's a word. Yeah, another one.
Yeah, you getting a little giddy?
No,
over there?
I didn't know that was an actual word.
Juncture?
It comes out of my mouth sometimes. A particular point in an event or time. A place where things join. If you're a joiner, let us know.
Oh, nice shot from Hades. Good heads-up play.
Yeah, it's all really hinging on Demka returning to headshot, but into Hades. Sends another to the underworld. Big from Demka into a 2-on-2. There is time for Demka to relocate and wrap. They're aware of his slip. He's going all the way back down to the foot of ramp. They're not planting default. The nade won't do too much damage. A little bit chip away at Kyler. 45. This is the reposition that Demka's opted for. You know, their options are limited, but they're actually returning to gap. That is the right play. Clear it together. Have that trade potential.
Oh, this is weird. If they keep going, they're just going to catch Demka. The flanker has become the flanked. Or, ooh, he turned around. He expected it, but not at the right timing. And now the round opens up and firmly in control of ENCE. Bomb planted way out in the open. Ryu's got no chance.
Oh, I imagine this is one of the most stressful parts of your coach's job. Yeah, just having to watch. You can't say anything. You just have to watch as these intense rounds.
The big problem is in post plants, you don't have sound, so you don't hear the bomb.
Oh, true.
You don't know how thick the bomb is, right? So I understand sometimes, you know, you don't want to play too passive, but there's a time and a place, and I don't think they found the correct timing here.
They've invested a decent amount, Monte.
Oh, accidental one onto Waro.
Oh, he's not happy.
Why has he spent all his money?
He went for a hero M4, so they can at least pick up the M4 off the ground. That's what I mean. They spent a lot of money, and that means, again, another round without an AWP perhaps the next time around, as Waro brought the M4. Maybe trying to catch ENCE, thinking it was going to be like a save or an eco, and seeing if they could just surprise him with some guns.
Oh, well, that's definitely a surprise with a gun.
Yeah, right there. Defensive smoke deployed as well. Diaz got standing. They're going to come around this as well. Hades has caught Gizmi trying to jump up and over.
Hades, he's holding these smokes for the AWP.
I'm surprised they're even like coming and shifting over here with this AK and this M4. Like, I guess it's still winnable in a way, but don't risk those weapons when you're low on economy. This is coming down to the wire.
It's okay, Jason. They're just trying to see if potentially someone from ENCE overextends. Maybe they can steal away a nice kill. Someone gets overzealous, and then perhaps you can steal away the round, but ENCE playing with a lot of discipline, great focus, and they lose one of those guns.
So losing Waro's AWP the other day.
The other round.
Yeah, the other round. And this hero investment, that at least they'll bring another AK through. Woro will at least have a weapon to use, but
Ra-
this
Ryu-
gap is closed.
Ryu can drop an op.
He will drop him.
Yeah,
The new addition. They will
Demko
swap.
will drop a rifle. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all going to work
fine.
out.
Glaive has his plan. His master plan is taking shape. The util from Goofy, the mid lurker throws out a cheeky molly.
They've done this a number of times, Monte, in this half, where they've just had Krasnal alone at this A-bomb site. Woro and Demka going on an investigatory mission in mid. Oh, Goofy.
He's taking the Mickey.
I don't think they're going to be aware that there's still a strong B defense. Ryu and Gizmi are here close up behind this smoke. Woro's going to be there with the AWP as well. Krasnal's like, I'm not hearing anything. No utility, no footsteps at A. Glaive's being very loud. He still gets the kill.
Not bad.
That's massive.
Yeah, he's done a lot there, and it's still going to be difficult to get past Ryu. He's put in a good shift as the anchor.
They're bailing.
No.
they're
They just saw the clock. 24 seconds. I think they would have had time to make it, but obviously you're just going to move forward. Oh, the snap isn't there. The flick isn't there, but Woro's close up. 13 seconds now. Dia somehow wins it, and Hades has been so focused on the edges of the smoke this whole half. He's got another supportive op. And, I mean, Cuban's just trying to play the game from the coach's position. He's just gesturing, move left, go left.
Up,
Pull
up,
out,
down, left,
pull
right,
out.
left, right.
A-B, start.
He wants to be that inner voice in your head, Jason, that tells you to pull out.
Well, he didn't.
Nice.
But you can definitely see the frustration that we could hear from Woro here. We could see it manifest itself in his game. You know, after missing that initial shot on Diha, you could fall back behind the smoke, play with your teammate. They still have to get to the side, plan the C4. But he was being a little bit stubborn there, Alex, you know, really wanting to get that kill, ends up paying for it with his life.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it like that, Yanko. Yeah, actually, yeah.
You should, Alex.
Oh, body shot. Demka brought very low. And Dia, once again, just being a nuisance.
How frustrating just to have him parked there, sniffing out your rotations.
This feels like the third or fourth time they've cheated Woro's op over to this B bomb site, and I feel like it hasn't had any of the impact they would like out of it.
Like, he's still pretty comfortable here. Gizmi's gonna clear him. Oh, come on. He just sits.
Hacky boy?
Yeah, just the tip of his ears pierces Gizmi. That's a lovely angle.
no.
It's a mess from Demka. He's made a meal of that one. Great shot from Woro, though. Maybe they can put up a fight, erect a defense.
Oh, they're giving so many opportunities to Woro.
Yeah, but there is still a chance this could go wrong for Monte with a shot like that hit. Demka extends. There's two of them taking pot shots. Now Gap is no longer a threat. Is this really falling apart? Can Woro convert with Ryu? It's up for debate. Woro in the clutch. Kuban losing his hair. Bit late for that, but all the same, at 1v2, it's done! Ends! Yeah, at this point, right?
Maybe they don't. Good job from Ryu.
They should have one more.
I think I've only seen two, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna.
Speaking absolutes, that's
Yeah.
for the Sith.
And they are the cooler of the Force users.
I prefer the Jedi myself.
That's because you're weak.
It's because you practice
Well-
meditation, Zen.
I don't think restraint is weakness. I think that's where strength comes from, Jason. Being powerful, but not using it every chance you get.
Yeah, I believe it was a wise man once said, if a man's not a bear and a beast,
Yeah.
it's restraint where the power comes from.
Who was that?
Kermit the Frog.
That's completely broken Jason Moses
Oh no.
in what may be the final round of this series.
Yeah, you're
Ents
right.
just need one more.
Oh, you're right, Yanko,
And they'll
yeah.
progress in the mid-bracket.
Thank God someone's doing the job. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. That's great.
But this is a tough one to come back from. 3.5 v5.
3.5.
Yeah, Glaive on his last legs.
He's a halfling. Little Frodo Baggins.
Oh, he's so good.
Actually
and you
sick.
do very bad if you underestimate a Baggins.
Nice. Very nice. Or Monty the Balrog.
Hades has been so good at these situations. He's still up. He's got another op shot. It's once again down to Woro against Glaive. And once again,
that's
Hades.
enough.
And he's done it. Oh,
Live,
no
live.
time, no time. Woro's just high. No way!
What?
Not again!
0.5 seconds on the clock. Hades has done it again.
How do you take that round from them?